Your science is about to become a liability.
Wear them down from a distance.
A distance? I'm running up in there.
Arcing Starfall Blossom! Jet Stream! Balance Breaker! Starfall Rondo! Stellar Ray! Damn! Keep pushing me back! First down! Arcing Horde!
Move in and do some damage.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Shrapnel! Starfall
My
Blossom!
adrenaline's rising.
Eagle Eye! Now get in there!
Now it's my turn.
Stellar Ray!
We need some heals here.
Starfall Rondo! Balance
Shadow
Breaker!
strike.
Go for real?
Hit him again for me!
Side
Jet Stream!
slash.
Spiral Horde!
Reinforcements.
Arcing Gunner! Lay down some cover fire.
I'm breaking hard
Use
line
an aura.
kick!
Get control of the battle.
What the?
Sliding. Slinger.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom! One more shot. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Oh, come on.
Stellar Ray!
Let's go.
Thank you. Starfall Rondo!
Shadow strike.
Fire Carnival!
Starfall Rondo! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Blossom! Jet Stream! Starfall Rondo!
Hit harder!
Use melee attacks! Starfall Blossom!
Side slash.
Geolibrium!
Shadow
Stellar
strike.
Ray! We're in a good position. Move in!
Slide now. Melee attacks.
Fire Carnival!
Executioner. Now
Ow.
move in and do some damage.
Good. Now get in there!
Primer.
Watch me lay into it!
Sliding. Slinger.
Starfall Blossom!
Shadow
Astral
strike.
Heal! Starfall Run! We're in a good position.
Now
Move
it's
in!
my turn.
Flame Flow!
I owe you one. That dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Astral Protection!
Whoa!
Hey!
Oh, how did she die so fast?
I'm sorry.
Fire Carnival!
Starfall Rondo!
But not out!
Starfall Blossom!
Hit harder! I'm going down!
I can still... I can't let this strength distract me.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here.
For real, dude?
You've got to be kidding me. The hell is that? Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that skell.
Right.
Oh. What do you want? Why is this guy here? No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking his mission. If I have to have him on my team, I'm definitely not doing it.
Hey. Listen. And you know what?
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander! Is this even a Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Koo is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. All right, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Vandam?
Oh, right. Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jarg. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize, Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly. if he can help lead me to you, oh Great One.
I have a license now. Bottoms up. Oh! Where is it? Oh, I can do this one now. I didn't even see that mission that they're asking me to do. Unless it's one of the ones at the terminal. Let's check the terminal.
Alright, so guess what? Hey.
Where is it? Wow. It says bottoms up, dude. I don't understand. I can't find that mission. Must have skipped it. Arms in the man. The archaeologist. Close comrades. Mad monk. Not doing that. My dream. False hope. King of fear. A great divide. Oh, there it is.
Listen.
Nighttime. No.
Guess I'm out of options. Hey! Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Wouldn't be here if you weren't, right? Perfect. Let's drink. I'm buying. What? Too good to drink my booze? Nobody likes a wet blanket. Come on, live a little. Let's party the night away.
Sartorius.
Oh man, good times, the best. I didn't think we'd actually go till dawn. Right then. You ready for the main event? You gotta ask. Cracking indigent skulls, of course. What else would an interceptor do?
Yo, Knight.
Anyway, guess I never introduced myself.
How you doing, man?
The name's Fry. The rest of the interceptors call me the Killer Ostrich. Worst nickname ever,
Good to
right?
see you.
Well,
Thanks for
I
dropping
love
in.
it. I'm always taking the dangerous jobs nobody else will touch with a 10-foot pole. Hence the nickname. Well, the killer part, anyway. I take it as a compliment. But it means I gotta nick some nasties today if I want to keep my rep. Care to join me? Seeing as we're old pals and all now? Good energy. I like you. Let's you and me knock this baby out of the park. Today's mission is critter cleanup out in Silvalum.
Silvalum.
There's a lot of them, though.
I feel like
It'd
that's
a
gonna be
hassle
super
to
far
explain
from
it,
where I'm
so
at.
just check your comm device later, okay? We'll take them out in the order they're listed.
In order. Sure.
Listen.
Didn't I open Silvalum? Aha! I did. Awesome. Oh.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you got.
Tell her right! Starfall Rondo! Starfall block! We're in a good position. Move in!
Slide! Later!
What the heck? Why do you put his weapon away?
Absorber
Use
stick!
melee attacks! Starfall Blossom!
Use ranged attacks next.
I don't like that move.
Ready?
I'll try not to get in the way.
Good. Now get in there! Starfall Blossom! We're in a good
There's
position.
speed!
Move in!
Scream edge!
Tell
Buff
her
up
right!
and turn the tables if we must!
Starfall Blossom!
Later!
Starlight Kick!
Side slash!
Yeah, I don't like that move.
Starfall
It's
Rondo!
going good.
Thank you for that
It's
nice
going
cup
good.
of tea.
I
Anytime.
just
I'm
got a day off.
experimenting with a new blend. If you
And
wanna
remember,
try
you
it.
know, I wanted to stream as much as possible. I'm glad to see that you're here. I'm glad you're alright to be here. You know what I mean? How you doing?
Use melee attacks.
It didn't have to be like this.
Put some power into this one.
Time for some owning.
Starfall Blossom! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo! Game and shit.
Thank heavens.
Whoa. Alright. I gotta kill more of those guys then, because the other one didn't keep count. I gotta kill this. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Ready?
Let's see what you've got. You're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
Staggering.
attack.
Yeah.
We're in a good position. Move
Now
in!
it's my turn.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Hanging in
Take
there.
them with gunfire. Victory
I'm
is
thankful you're
ours.
here.
We got it. Let's move.
Just seen better days.
Use
I can
melee
understand
attacks.
why.
Starfall Rondo!
But hey, Knight, you're here.
I think I did my
You're alive.
Starfall Blossom!
And you're one of the most grateful people that I've ever come across on this platform.
Move in! Wear them down from a distance.
I'll stick them down.
Starfall Blossom!
Yes, cheers to that.
Starfall Rondo!
I have good news. I have very good news
Starfall
to share.
Blossom! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Okay.
I don't like it.
Well, I killed one.
I'm not going to make it.
Sorry.
Stellar Rock! Melee attacks next!
Nah, I'm not. Don't go over there. They're gonna awaken the big thing.
I need blade. Missile volley. I smashed him up good. Now move in.
Side slash.
Good. Now get in there!
Here, have a taste of the opera.
So,
Early bird.
Shooting star.
Back up, gentlemen. Move in and keep the
Stellar
rhythm going.
like I said, I have good news. I posted my winnings from the MK11 trophy
Now hit him with
Some
melee.
power
in
into
the
this.
Discord. I don't know if you
We're
go to
in a
that.
good position.
That made me feel great when it arrived in the mail.
I'll put some power into this.
Whose range attacks next? Sorry.
I can still do this alone. Reinforcements? We can take them if we're smart. This is wearing me down. I need healing. I don't
Dude,
like where this
I'm
is.
so far away. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's like that. I was so far. How did I still get killed? Is there more? Yeah, I'll kill these guys.
Ready?
I'll try not to get in the way.
Starfall Blossom!
Get yourself ready.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
I heard a while back
Starfall
that the
Rondo!
more violent a wrestling match is. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Absorber Skip!
Starfall? Thank you.
Like, that's why that I Quit match with Mick Foley and The Rock was the way that it was, because they, as you know, they're like super good friends in real life. And he still took it too far, but they're close enough for him to not hold it against him. You know? It's crazy when you think about it, but it's the truth. So that means, Knight, when we meet in person, you have to put me in a headlock and do a swanton off of a ladder, dude, you know? That's the only way that I accept people saying hello to me.
Thank you.
Early bird.
Hello! Yeah, I've been streaming for half an hour.
Move in and keep the
I'll
rhythm
make
going.
sure to leave a dent.
Shadow strike.
Too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us, please.
Starfall Blossom!
Absorber Skip!
I own you.
Like, have you ever noticed the best matches are between best friends?
Move in and keep
But-
the rhythm going.
Sibling matches often suck. It's okay. I wanted to do it early so that way I can exercise and stuff afterwards. I got up at 10 o'clock to squeeze in everything that I could early. Yeah, have you ever noticed that, Night? It's weird how, like, sibling matches, like Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella, suck. Jimmy and Jay Uso versus each other sucked. Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy sucked. But then matches like Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano, you know, Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. Like, those matches are awesome, and they're really close friends to each other. It's weird. The best brother versus brother match is probably Bret Hart versus Owen Hart in, like, the cage match. Yeah, true. Yeah. Pentagon versus Rey Fenix, that was awesome. Oh, and Matt Jackson versus Nick Jackson.
Let's see what you've got.
That match was fun. They fought a couple of times, but those matches were fun.
Get yourself ready. Shadow
They're pushing me back.
Energy source.
Thank you.
Side flash.
Starfall Blossom!
Like, Bret Hart versus
Absorber Skip!
Owen Hart in the cage
Let's do this.
was freaking phenomenal.
Alright.
You know, and that goes without saying.
Overdrive!
Why am I frozen? I can't move.
Nice. Move in and do some
I'm
damage.
stuck. Shout out to Tony Storm. Did something happen? I know I'm gonna see her soon. Is she okay? Oh yeah, she's the best. Yeah, I do feel like Tony Storm is the best female wrestler right now. I mean, considering Charlotte Flair came back, but I do feel like she is, because she's doing the show every time she's on.
Starfall Blossom! I'll put some power into this. Starfall Rondo! We're in a good position. Move
Like,
in.
I feel like everything that she does
Starfall
has
Rondo!
been top.
Starfall Blossom!
Which is exactly what wrestlers should strive
Starfall
for.
Rondo!
It's awesome.
Starfall Rondo!
What is that? What is that? Die, monster!
Like melee attacks next!
Oh, it topples immediately.
Starfall
Yeah,
Rondo!
all of her matches with Mariah May have been super violent. Yeah.
How hard I can
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Also, remember, think about the match that put Triple H on the map. It was Mick Foley versus Triple H in the Anything Goes.
Well, that takes care of that. Today was
Like,
easy.
it's weird, but
Didn't
it's
know I
true.
was in the company of a master. Nah, I try to work with others when I can. Of course, not many people are
Yes,
eager to
everybody
join
okay?
me on the sorts of missions
Yes,
I take.
it is. And she jumped on
Sometimes
the
I'll just handle
table
it
when I went to
myself.
go see Mom.
But you? I'd work with you again any day. No question. That's what I'm saying. And I'm happy to help out with your missions too. Anytime you see me hanging
Yeah,
around the
but
diner,
she
hit me
knows
up.
she's not supposed to be up there. Excuse me. I got Fry. I love you too. I gotta do that one. Yeah, right? he must he must love Edge. For him to be doing that nail bat, that nail bat spot, dude. He must adore Edge.
Hey there, Matthias. Gwyn, sir, you're with Colonel Elma's team today?
I don't think we've met. My name's Lin Lee Q.
Tatsu is
Oh,
Tatsu.
Moose and Josh
My name's
Alexander too.
Matthias. I'm
That's
the
another
mediator.
one.
May I
Yeah,
ask
that
what
was
you're
brutal.
all
I
doing
don't know what he
together,
was
sir?
thinking.
I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor. Geez, Gwyn, being on Arena's
Perfect
team is
timing.
already
The
impressive.
system is running
but
slow.
this is, wow.
Okay.
Actually, Arena and
Enjoy.
I both rely on Gwyn a great deal.
I'm doing side quests
what?
for now.
Really?
So that way I can
Man, I wish I could join an elite
unlock
raid
more of
team.
the
Maybe
maps.
if I wasn't screwing up on the job all the time.
Whoa.
And
what's
I
with
have
all
to
the
get a
doom and
license.
gloom,
I have to
Matthias?
get a mech
You're
license.
usually so
So I have to
annoyingly
find
upbeat.
Vandom.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I couldn't have elites like you wasting time on little old me. I'll work it out myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias not very good at whole lying thing.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation. It desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it's
know,
actually more of a work thing. So
I read that the current plan. For Ray
come on,
Phoenix
it's obvious
is
you
to
wanna talk
immediately
about it.
start him off in
Here,
a rivalry
why
with
don't you
Andrade.
think about it out loud, and we'll just happen to casually
And
overhear.
they want
That's
him
kind of
to
weird. Matthias,
like
seriously.
basically pull out
At the end of the
everything that he
day, we're
can
all
in that
blades here.
rivalry, so that way they
If
can
there's a problem,
put him
then just tell us.
in a certain
Sir,
spot. Because I don't know if they're
Be
gonna.
all right.
I don't know if they're gonna go straight
If
for
you really don't mind,
both of them
I need your help.
in tag.
Here, take a look at this.
Considering how well Penta's been doing
Oh
solo,
my God, how adorable!
so
I
you know it
love
might be a
cats.
down the line thing.
Love to
But
eat them, Lin
I feel
means,
like they have
just like Lin does all
their
adorable
opportunity,
creatures.
and they
I've never
will
eaten
capitalize
cat.
on it because both of them are fantastic.
She's my problem, actually.
Both singles
Her name's
and
Aisha,
tag, you know, like
and
they
I
can
need
get
help
the job
finding her.
done. They're two of the best
No, you
wrestlers in
can't
the
run
world right
away.
now,
That's horrible.
and I know that that's
I feel silly.
they're on
troubling
separate
you with
brands.
something
Even
so
better,
minor.
even
But
better,
she hasn't
dude.
been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on a sec. I thought you said your problem was work-related.
Is the cat somehow related to your job as a mediator?
Actually, she is. She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
I think that's awesome.
Huh. That
I
does
mean,
sound
yes,
important.
I would like the Lucha Brothers
Yeah,
to be
well,
back
it's
together,
not like I'm
but
shooting
dude,
Indigents
let
in the
them
face
do
like
their
you
thing
guys.
separate.
That's right. And it's not like just any old blade can do it either.
Lynn's right. I'd be lost trying to attempt your life.
I don't understand how Tony
We
Khan
each
should
choose the
let
tasks
such
that
people
best
go,
let us
dude.
express our unique talents.
I saw that Miro re-signed with WWE.
Let's get out there and
So how do you let Ricky Starks,
And LA is a pretty big place.
Sean Spears,
I'm not exactly sure where we'd start.
Miro,
Are there certain areas she frequented you
Pentagon,
can tell us about?
Ray
A few, I
Phoenix,
suppose.
and Cody
Though I
Rhodes?
already searched all the nearby parks.
Like
and
how
such.
how do you do that?
Beyond that,
Do you have anything with
You
your
know what
scent
I'm
on it?
saying? How
Tatsu
does that
here can
happen?
sniff her out.
Tatsu is not blood.
Yeah, I wanted to tell
What
you
the
when
heck
you
do
got
you know
home,
about
but since me and
bloodhounds?
Knight is already talking about
actually, I just thought
wrestling.
of something. A
Yeah,
few
yeah,
times she came here
yeah,
covered
Brian
in
Pillman
oil,
Jr.
Like motor oil or something.
Yeah, all
took
because he
forever
wanted
to scrub
someone
it
he
off.
can't even keep.
Motor oil,
The only one that was
That
worth
would narrow
letting
it
go
down to
at
the
that point
industrial
was
district
CM
and the
Punk.
lower
I don't know how you
administrative
let these
district,
other
no?
guys go like that.
All right.
I don't
We'll
understand.
check out the lower administrative district.
How do you
Matthias,
do
you
that?
take the industrial district.
And then you
If you
want
find
to,
anything,
then
let
you
us
pick
know.
up Mike Bailey.
Understood. Thank you, everyone,
And you have,
and sorry again for all
like,
the trouble.
the whole reason, the whole purpose that we were watching AEW is because they had these guys and we wanted to see them kick off into their prime. And you had all of them. You had that opportunity to do that. And you let all of these guys go and still have a fantastic roster too. It's insane. It's insane. How do you have so many people? Wait, what happened? Where's my mission? Oh, I have to talk to people? Okay. But you let all of these people go, and I don't even understand how you could.
Hey.
Like, I don't know how you could have just let so much talent slip through your fingers. And then, like, you still haven't given Orange Cassidy
What?
his true time to shine. How, like, this dude was the workhorse. He was doing everything that could have been asked. He practically saved AEW during the pandemic. And then it was like, as much as we didn't like the pandemic era, there's two people I really feel that saved the pandemic era, and it was Orange Cassidy and Kip Sabian. And Kip Sabian doesn't even get a match now, dude. He's just... He does like backstage segments and crap like that. I don't understand. I don't get it. You want to know how Tony Khan can fix this, dude? It's you gotta split your roster. You gotta have a brand split. You gotta have a brand split. That's why I said this last week. I'm completely fine with him losing the belt to Swerve. He's not gonna lose the belt to Swerve. I'm gonna call it out, and I've made this prediction months ago. The next AEW heavyweight champion is Darby Allin.
How's it going?
It's Darby Allin.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they're gonna go about doing that, but I'm telling you, that's who it's going to be. I feel it, and I've been feeling it in my gut. He needs to hire better creative control and out of his hands. If he's gonna do creative control, it needs to be for Dynamite. It needs to be for Dynamite, or Collision. It could be both, but him running 4 shows was not a good idea. Because remember, he still has to do. He still has to also do the ROH shows. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a book, and at the time before Rampage closed, he was also doing Rampage. So he's in over his head. You know what I'm saying? He's in over his head and it's showing in the product. He has too many toys and they're all not getting the same amount of love. I don't know why he decided to let Miro go. I don't know why he decided to keep Buddy in the group with Brody King. It's making no sense, dude. You don't even have the whole reason why they were there in the first place anymore. Why keep them together when Buddy has proven that he can be a singles competitor, dude? I don't get it. I don't get it. The whole reason he signed there, the whole reason why Buddy signed,
Guess what?
from my understanding, maybe I'm wrong, was because he wanted his big shot to fight Kenny Omega. They've both been there, and it hasn't happened yet. Is TNA using NXT's arena? The other way around. It's the other way around. NXT is using TNA's original Impact Zone from 2004.
Yeah, and get this.
So it's kind of funny how that comes full circle, right? You got the TNA wrestlers wrestling in the original Impact Zone under WWE.
Hey, listen.
Yo, who said that? That female mechanic? She's onto something, dude. Full Sail? I believe so, yeah. I think that's it. Alright, what is happening? Gather information about Aisha in the lower administrative district. Am I supposed to just, like, find somebody?
Hey there.
They took Deanna and they're wasting her time, too. And that was another thing that I called.
Hey there.
He's so happy to throw money at people, but he doesn't know where to use them at. Like, I don't know, man. Deanna Purrazzo is one of the best female wrestlers of all time. No, TNA's never been Cali based. First they were based in Tennessee, and then they were based in Florida, and now I have no idea where they're based. They might be now, but at the time they weren't. Okay, look, that guy seems really well adapted. Wasn't even afraid of scales. Okay, so
Listen.
this lady knows something about a cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's annoying. It's annoying how you can have so many talented people, so many talented wrestlers, and you don't know what to do with them. You don't need to have that many wrestlers if you're not going to split your brand. Dude, I'm gathering information. What else am I supposed to do? It says 0 out of 1. He mentioned the cat. What about you, Byron?
Good to see you.
I just got back into watching wrestling. I missed. No, it's cool, man. Because you know, there was a big divot in when I stopped watching wrestling too, because it just wasn't fun.
Hey, listen.
It wasn't fun, and it wasn't
How's
good.
it going?
The rivalries that were being written, the people that they were pushing, like, it was just so dry, dude. Then we got for WrestleMania, right? A WrestleMania match. For so many people who wanted to have their opportunity at WrestleMania. They gave us Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler with Stone Cold as the special referee. And Jerry Lawler wins the match. This was at the time that TNA was almost gonna close. Right? Jerry Lawler wins the match. And then the Raw general manager, for no reason, just says, nah, Michael Cole wins. And Michael Cole's celebrating, and he's hype. He's hype and excited, and everybody's like, this whole match sucked. The whole thing sucked, and everybody knew it sucked. But that was the level of product that we were getting at that time.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. It's funny because I was saying how refreshing it feels, but that was also from casuals and diehard fans. Yeah, it feels like they care now.
Hey,
it feels like they care, but it's unfortunate that what was once giving us the reason to care is slipping down their own cracks. Right before NXT went to TV, yep. It was, oh my gosh, dude. That period of wrestling. I don't know if you know who Tasha Steelz is, Knight, but I've spoken to her, like, for a lengthy period of time. And we were talking about how cool it is to have people in the wrestling business be so respectful and who we wound up making friends with. Okay, no problem. And we were talking about how cool it is for some of the people that we wound up making friends with. And she was like, you know, it's cool to me that growing up, Mickie James was so cool. And I looked up to her. And then now she's a contact in my cell phone, right? And I was like, yeah, dude, like, that kind of stuff is cool. It's great to see where we're at now during that dry spot in wrestling. And she was like, I know exactly the spot you're talking about. And I was like, yeah, everyone should. And it was people like her that worked their butt off to bring love back to wrestling, you know? Because that dry spot was really damaging. It was super damaging to a lot of people.
Anyway.
One of the mechanics took it home. What? Like that dry spot in wrestling with the micro. Oh! Then they went. Oh my gosh! That dry spot was so devastating. But it's crazy that like that spot in wrestling made so many people be like, I don't like this product. We need to make a change. And then it wound up turning into all of this stuff. You know? It wound up turning into all of this stuff where you got people who straight up love the business with all their heart, giving their all, like Johnny Gargano and things like that, and Tommaso Ciampa and Andrade and Ricochet, and whether we like it or not, or anybody wants to hear it or not, Velveteen Dream, they gave their all to it. They gave their all to it to bring back a product that we once liked. NXT is really responsible for that. Welcome back.
Oh, and get this.
Can't believe it.
NXT is responsible for a big part of that.
Any luck, sir?
Asuka was a big part of that.
No
Io
cap,
Shirai is a
but
big
some
part of
info.
that.
Did something happen to Aisha?
Because they needed to make a
nothing like
change.
that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the cliffside beach.
Oh, I haven't
What?
seen it. I have
You
to
mean
take
she
a
got
look
out
at
of the
it.
city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my
I
poor
heard about
Aisha.
it. I heard
have to
that they
rescue
got
her
an
right
amazing
away.
reaction.
Thank you all so much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
That area is teeming with dangerous indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
I wanted to see the Sheamus, Walter, Drew McIntyre match because lately that match has been coming back up. I guess it's because it's WrestleMania season, and you know, like usually in WrestleMania season, people start talking about the best WrestleMania matches of all time. Which obviously you cannot have that list without Bret Hart versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania 13. I just fail to see how you can make a list like that without it. But yeah, so that was one of the matches that keep constantly coming up, and I don't think I've seen it. If you've seen it, you can help me. You know, you can help me get a better understanding on how good it is you think that match was. Because there's been loads of people popping up on like Twitter and stuff like that talking about how good that match was and things like that. But usually people over-exaggerate on a good match. Or a good wrestler, and the wrestler winds up being a suck-ass, you know? Just being honest. The industry wanted to champion Triple H, HBK, and his team. Wait, what am I picking up, dude? There's a lot of these things that I'm picking up, and I don't even know why. What quest I'm collecting this for. Dog Eater! Thank you. Thank you. You wanna see the trophy? It's really nice. Cutting soda unless we go out and eat. I'm hesitant, but I think we should fast it again. I was thinking on just staying cream soda. You know, I was thinking of just staying with cream soda because it doesn't feel that heavy. I had a Pepsi at work and I didn't feel like it did anything. It was weird. Okay, after this, I'll go grab it and I'll show it on stream.
Hold on, Matthias.
Okay,
We're coming.
His team, but really difficult under Vince. A lot of stuff was difficult under Vince. The Walter,
Didn't have to be like this.
Drew McIntyre, Sheamus match.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Okay. Unless you want to take me out to eat somewhere.
Starfall.
Otherwise, I was just gonna get Smoothie King like we usually do on Fridays.
Melee attacks.
Knock him over. Bam.
Down you go. Open fire.
God, look at that. You can't see
That's
me.
true on any.
You can't see me.
Quinn.
Alright, let me go get it
Thank
while
you
you guys
so
see this
much.
cutscene.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Aisha! Huh? Aisha! Hey, come on, girl. Let's go home. Aisha!
Ah. Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
That's good, man. I'm
She
glad
always
you're
loves
alright.
it when I give her Kieran catnip.
Perfect. When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and Cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
And congratulations on reaching gold, Dark Eater. I know it must have been super difficult doing it alone. There it is. Ta-da! Has my name on it. Yeah. It's heavy too. Alright, What am I doing? I'm already here. Where is it? Thank you.
Hey, are you sure about this? Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
I was asking you if you wanted to. I don't care either way. I haven't even eaten yet. I'm just hungry.
So, sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
She sure is taking her sweet time. You'd think she'd be starving by now.
Sir? Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Well, that sure as hell ain't Aisha.
Oh no! Aisha!
Oh hell, she's gonna fight it! Dude, seriously?
Aisha! You idiot!
You're the idiot here!
Huh?
We'll handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
It felt so good. I'm
Yes,
glad,
sir.
man. I'm sorry we couldn't help. I was gonna help you today when Liz got off of work. But when you posted that you got it, I was like, yes, dude, he did it. Right at the end, too, because the new season's about to start. Good job, guys. You deserve it.
Starfall Blossom!
So who did you use to get there?
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
We're in a good position.
Move in!
Did you hear?
Where am I going now? Oh, he's right there. Duh. Groot? Nice. Asia market corn dogs. You know what? That's not a bad idea. We haven't had that in a while. We gotta go to the bank though. Remember?
It's all because of you. Thank you all so much.
We gotta go to the bank.
Just try and make sure she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
I don't know.
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow.
Unless we could just go to the bank
Is that how you collect your
tomorrow.
data?
Exactly. Yeah, I need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh,
Yeah,
please.
Groot is
This
really
was
good.
only about gathering
Dark
data.
Eater,
You
Groot
could have
is really
used
good.
Frontier Nav. Admit it. You were worried sick about her.
Because we gotta go to the
Hey.
bank and we gotta go food shopping. We could just go to the bank tomorrow.
Stay safe, little friend.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm almost jealous. I look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long. Although, you guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
Huh? Why is that?
I don't know where the
spoil the
Joanne's
surprise?
is from the chase. Because there is that Hobby Lobby that's down that way. I had a really good Jeff team up. That's good, man. That's good. Hey! Look! Pets! You! You, look! Look! You! Look! Pet! You! You can unlock new pets. Cool! Cool! What a big girl shit. Good girl. A day in the life, a repair job, new skill on the block. Dang, I gotta be level 27? Close comrades. Alright, I guess I'll do that first. That one. I saw the two Joannes close to us. One is at Hearst, the other one is close to Costco. I can't do Costco, remember? Not this week. But if we did go to Costco, I wouldn't be able to get that many things. How do I feel about Emma Frost as a tank? I think she looks great.
Colonel, you haven't
I
seen
think she
Lau
looks
around,
great.
have
I
you?
think
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
I rewatched
plans,
the
so
trailer,
much as a
and it
mission
looks
we were supposed to
interesting
handle.
that in her diamond form,
And he
she
stood
becomes
you
a
up?
melee character. Like, I think that's
That's so
really
tacky.
cool. No pun intended.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a
I mean,
weirdo.
I'm not switching. Yep,
What's the deal?
we know.
Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before
I want to
serving
play
under the Colonel.
Ultron, man.
Wow.
I want to
that
play
long?
Ultron.
Yep.
Because he looks
I was a
like he
scout.
will do the
He was a
things that I
We
want
fought
to
all
do.
over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man,
Since they're
I bet there are
nerfing
some
Namor.
stories there.
Yeah.
It's kind
Not
of
sure I
annoying,
want anyone hearing.
but I do want to play Ultron.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
You like the
Oh,
team up
well,
rework?
Sure.
I don't
It's
mind
nothing that
it.
requires a
I'm just
Pathfinder
disappointed that they disbanded
If you
Luna
all wanna
Namor.
help,
Like, it doesn't make any
gladly take it.
sense.
Okay,
It makes
then,
no
Tatsu,
sense.
on the case. Doug can rest easy.
I'm debating it.
That's
That's what I was doing. That's why I still saved that coin.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered UM responses.
I
in the
want to
area.
see if I could use that coin
These are
for
the
something
spots.
else.
Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis.
Because
through
if
Frontier
if I can,
So you want us to go check them out in person?
I'll probably just hold on to it.
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Because I like
Sounds like a
the rocket
We'll
with
get in
the
touch once we've
western
gathered
hat.
the data.
I
That'll
don't
be
really
perfect.
want to just get
Thanks.
the other outfit
HQ
and
is
then not
offering
use
a
it.
reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done. Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be
I know
looking
why they
forward
did
to
that
it.
though, and he does deserve a team up with Captain America. Like that should have been day one. I'm trying to think of which outfit you're talking about because I know she has a black and gold one. Unless she has another outfit that I'm not thinking about right now. But Winter Soldier with Rocket was it was busted. It was busted. So I'm not mad that they took it apart. I know Jose will be. But like it was busted. He was getting solo team kills without even any heals, you know? That's not right. That's not right. Like the way that Winter Soldier was tearing teams apart by himself was pretty OD. And the thing is, the reason why I'm upset about it is that they decided to pair Scarlet Witch with Doctor Strange, and then they left Gamma Iron Man. Why would you leave Gamma Iron Man when that was the entire reason the Hulk was getting nerfed in the first place? if Hulk was getting nerfed in the, I mean, he was getting banned in the first place. If you're gonna ban Hulk and then separately ban Namor,
The data
you're gonna put them together?
I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
Like, Namor's already getting banned. Hulk is already getting banned.
Right.
What's the point? Why put two characters who's getting highly banned together? You're never gonna be able to use them. I think it was a preemptive idea that they had that they don't realize how bad it was. Like, it's not gonna make any sense. What's the team up with Cap and Bucky? So, you know how Captain America has that dash forward ground punch? Kind of like the Doomfist ground punch. Winter Soldier gets that now. It might have some like other effects, but I don't really know what the other effects are. But I saw the gameplay and I saw that
I'll
that's
put it up
what
on
it is.
Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
So that helps, but
What? Here they come.
I will rule. So that helps. And I would rather that than the Infinite Bullets, because if he gets an additional move, then that means that if you pair that with his other secondary abilities, he doesn't have to reload, because he shoot,
Is anyone hurt?
throw the ball, shoot, use the hook, shoot, do the ground punch, shoot, you know. And then they nerfed his what's it called? His hook. So his Winter Soldier's pull, they nerfed that. And it's 12 seconds now, so you can't pull as frequently. So it's like I understand you took Rocket away from him, but you didn't have to do him that dirty. Unless maybe you did. I don't know. Because Winter Soldier was a tough character to play at first, but when people started to figure him out, he was brutal, dude. Like, he was tearing it apart. How do I get up there? Don't tell me I have to fly. Please don't tell me I need to go get a license. Because I didn't even do that yet. I think I do. How do I get up there? They're really gonna make me have to go get a license to... Oh! Maybe not. Awesome.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
Hey, you, Alma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug?
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough. But you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright.
I'm wondering what kind of support Ultron would be. So from what I
you
looked
think he'll be
at,
okay?
he's supposed to have
I'm sure
robots
he'll
that
be
he can
fine.
shoot to his teammates.
Doug is a man of his
And
word.
he
Guys like
should
him always
be
fight harder when they've got
super
a promise to
anti-air.
Sounds like the opposite of Lao, huh?
Which is very
That guy
interesting.
never keeps a
Like the
promise.
anti-air characters,
no kidding.
he's
All right,
supposed
let's go
to
hold up our
really
end of the
take them
bargain.
out. I don't know how,
Time to
but
earn that cocoa.
he's supposed to.
Yep.
Oh, it's right there. I don't have to teleport anywhere. You know, the thing is, I kind of feel bad because in that trailer, it was like a Emma Frost trailer. They showed so little of Ultron that it's like, here she is. Here's a robot too, but here she is. It was kind of dirty, dude. Like, they did not care to show him.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
I think it's because he's not releasing until 2.5. Maybe.
I'll start the analysis.
Maybe. You might be right. Yeah, they don't love the man. It was just like, here is robot.
We may have finished the data collection.
I want Nightcrawler, man.
But it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
That's who I want. I want Nightcrawler.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
You know, she's not even on my team. I don't even know how.
Look out. We've got company.
Stellar Red! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blood! We can just tackle them with
secondary speed.
Stellar Red! Step in and drive them back. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Oh, I'm already level 26, dude.
Move in!
Alright, cool.
Starfall Blossom!
I have to be 27 for the next main story part. So that works out. Knock him over. Pop.
Step in and drive them back.
Let's see how hard I can hit. Shadow Strike. Prepare. Now, melee attack. Absorber Skip.
Stellar Ray! Good. Now get in here!
Have a taste of the ostrich!
Oh yeah. So Dark Eater, I was thinking maybe like after the stream I'll show you the set that we were talking about last time. I just want to make sure that I can divide the video so that way I have the Xenoblade video separate.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Look at the size of this dude, man. What is going on here? Look, I maxed out her.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Stellar Ray!
Starfall
Rondo! Starfall Blossom! Thank you. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Step in and drive them back.
Now, it's my
Starfall Blossom!
Secondary speed.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Stellar
going.
Ray!
The Liz is running a
make sure to
light
leave it
split
dead.
speed. Is it raining? No, I don't think so. Well, I just saw somebody walk by outside with just a jacket on, but they didn't have a hood or umbrella or anything, so I
Step in and
assume
drive them back.
Now, it's my turn.
Starlight Kick! Starfall Blossom! We're in a good position. Move in!
Astral Bird! I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Stellar Ray! Starfall Rondo!
I don't see anything really.
Geolibrium!
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm probably gonna get the Psylocke one for sure.
Starfall Blossom!
Now's your chance to
I owe you.
I think it's great. I hope that means that we can get X-Men characters soon, because we haven't gotten any yet.
Shadow Strike.
But it's, according to them, it's still early, because we only got Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, Johnny Storm, and then now Emma Frost. But I really just want to be able to, I just want to be able to play as the X-Men characters, because I just want Nightcrawler. When Nightcrawler comes out, I'm never picking a different character again, not unless I'm forced to. I'm gonna be like those Spider-Man memes, you know, like 250 hours on the one character and still suck. No, I don't think it's raining. No, I don't see any puddles with new raindrops in them. I don't think it's raining.
Starfall block. We're in a good position. Move in. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Oh, and Liz, I wanted to show you, if you wanted to actually set your character as a healer, there's a specific set that lets you just heal and do damage too far. That's what this girl on my team, Hope, is doing.
Starfall Rondo!
Because Elma's using the one that you use
We're in a good position.
with the guns and the double swords. But I remember you said that you wanted to have a healer, so it's up to you. Because you could still switch in between.
Game and set.
That doesn't even...
Yeah, only if you're interested, because you haven't really been wanting to play this game, I think.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
Just kept dying. Yeah, these affinity missions are the key to leveling up, I'm realizing. You did a lot full quest,
hey, Lynn,
but didn't level
listen,
up. A
I
lot
hear you
full.
covered for me on a job.
I did.
Maybe,
And it was
Dark
a
Eater.
ton
I
of
would
work,
hope so. Because the
My
bundles
bad.
are cheaper than
Look,
individuals.
how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic.
The X-Men is part of Battle Pass too?
Wait, what?
I didn't know that.
That's all it took?
Good.
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope. Nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Starlight Duster. Starfall Blade. I'm gonna put this up here. And then I'm gonna use this here. 'Cause I don't really feel like that's helping anymore. Boost damage in melees. Flicks topple. Let's try it. I sent the picture to you. Luna outfit is also in the past. Okay. I'll take a look at it. What's this? Oh, hey! upgrade. Yeah, she's pretty much maxed everything, dude. Like, I've had her on my team forever. No! You don't have to spend. So, I'm hoping, I really should get on Marvel today, but I'm hoping that, we'll be able to, we'll be able to earn as much chrono tokens as possible, so that way we can, you know, spend less on the next battle pass. Inflicts virus infection. Oh, what? Look at this. Seizes control of the targeted enemy and turns it into an ally. She activates Change of Heart. Yeah, I love the Iron Fist outfit. I love the Iron Fist outfit. Thank you for showing it to me. It's awesome. Oh, I should see if I got new weapon. No new weapon. Oh, hey! Oh, but my power rating drops. Whatever. Level 28. I'm almost... Oh, no, I'm not. That's annoying. Look at all this! All this level 28 stuff. I feel like I should just stay with what I have. What's this? Please ask Motherfucker Dagger to get us so much love with the outfits in the shop. I know, man! It's annoying. Like, Cloak and Dagger, they're okay, but dude, they get a lot of love, man.
Have you heard?
Okay, so there was another mission that I have to do. My Dream, Mad Monk, blah blah blah. Okay. No. No. That one. The outfit is nice. It is nice. I just don't know why they keep getting it. Why they didn't... What about Adam? Huh? What about Adam? That'd be nice. Wouldn't it? If Adam had a skin.
Oh, look, the fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderers.
Fun police.
Look,
It do
if
be
these lugs
feeling
wanna
like
fight,
that
it's
sometimes
their
when you make a
call.
joke
But
that
goading
people
the
are there to
mind's
correct your joke.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
You know who didn't deserve a
Hey,
freaking
more
costume?
charming than
Who?
you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all
Spider-
right today.
yeah.
Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
Yes. Tell the murderess she's both observant and beautiful. I'm sorry.
Such humility. Now that's just delightful. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy.
What is going on?
Oh, fine. I'll join your team.
I feel bad for
Are you
Penny
happy
Mains and
now?
Namor Mains.
What?
We get nothing!
Don't make that face,
Namor Mains
Serena.
get nothing, Dark Eater, and I'm ranked top 400 Namors
we were born into
like
two
on
very
console,
different
and I
in the
have to
end,
keep looking at the
we
same
grew up in the same
outfits.
one. We can at least
The
pretend
same
to
one.
be nice,
He gets
you know?
nothing.
Easy for you to
Nothing.
say. You shot me in the back in our last mission.
He gets
What can I
that
say?
ugly elf
Seemed like I
skin
could get
that he
two birds
has
with
with the
one
big
stone.
ears.
You're
And a color swap.
terribly glad to be teammates again.
That
right?
Submariner skin was Battle Pass. What? Yeah, if y'all want to make me...
How did I know you would say
Because
that?
you losers made me accept that
Listen,
other guy to the
this
team.
is a dangerous woman.
You
we're
have a
talking
hard
about
feeling
here.
Namor's getting some skin
How is
in the
anyone
shop.
supposed to trust
That'd
somebody
be
who
great,
calls
but
herself murderous?
till then,
Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine
Namor's the
now,
homie
but
until
you won't
Nightcrawler
believe what
comes
she's
out, and they're
capable of.
nerfing Namor!
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
I don't get it.
I didn't have a mother.
I don't get
murderess,
it.
and you know it.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go straight Mr. Fantastic
so
this season.
serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't.
Because
affect
at
the
least he can
mission.
still watch the back
We should
line.
get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right? Typical curator garbage, boring as hell, but it's a paycheck.
Fine. One mission with the little rich girl, but then we're done.
Okay. Winged Viper. You'll throw people into the squids. They're not supposed to see the squids. Ay. Thank you. Sorry, guys. We're supposed to hate Spider-Man mains, not Namor mains, right? I hate it, dude. Oh yeah, you could throw them into my ult. That'd be great. My ult sucks anyway. Some ults in Marvel is really bad, dude. It's like Travis was saying. Thor's ult makes no sense because it sucks, and he gets armor from all the other moves except his ultimate. What's the point? We just need our support friends to get our backs. That's a tall order. That's a tall order. We're gonna need somebody constantly to be support when you know being support is really stressful. Not everybody can handle that stress very well. Dark Eater could get our back. Yeah.
Don't move.
She's not aiming at you.
Are you kidding me?
Aw, that's adorable. If only everyone were so trusting, life would be so peaceful. And so totally boring. But no, I'm afraid I just want the reward for myself.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
Who are they?
I told you I planned to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, murderous, even
I'm
for
going to
you.
grab Spider-Man on purpose
Whatever
and
it
throw
takes
him
to
away.
make my dream
Oh,
come to fruition,
you know,
sister.
in that
You're
thing
still chasing that?
where he was
Hell yes.
kicking people, where Emma Frost
since
was
we're all
kicking
acquainted,
people,
you have a choice
I
to
was
make.
thinking you might have
Give
to
up your
switch your
claim to the
sensitivity
reward
on her,
money. Or
especially
break
if you
your
want to protect the
knees.
back line as Emma, because then when you're beating them down, you could use the sensitivity to turn and look at the edge of the map and kick them off the map like Panthers.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have. Because we're gonna make this hurt.
Make it hurt. Now let's make it hurt. Make it hurt. Now let's make it hurt.
So, hey, you guys handle
Where's
this.
Knight at?
alright?
I know Knight
I'm
knows
headed
what
back.
game that's from.
Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
You just signed your death warrant.
Captain sensitivity should work.
As you wish.
Power up and get yourself ready. Shadow Strike. Cast Ascension.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade!
Absorber Skin.
Starlight Duster!
Dang! That was cool!
Starfall Blade!
My character really fights like how I was watching. I like that.
Die! Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow Strike.
Put some power into this one.
That's the moves.
Oops, I wasn't looking, dude.
Starlight Kick! Chew on
Stop that,
this!
Captain. Move in and keep the rhythm
I'll
going.
make sure to leave a dent.
Off balance. I should heal up
We're in a
first.
good position. Move in!
Now, fight.
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
You're going
Starfall
down.
Rondo!
You're going
Big
down.
target. Just concentrate your fire.
Side flash.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Victory is
baby.
ours.
We got it.
Alright. I was looking at Psylocke X-Men outfit. Yeah, I like it.
Wasn't sure we had that one. I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face. But we'd better get back and report this.
Okay. Yeah, the Psylocke looks great. I mostly want the Iron Fist one. I think if all goes well, we're gonna need somebody. If we play a lot, we're gonna need somebody who's like
Hey.
extremely flexible, so that way we can keep on swapping in and out.
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
And then, you know, because I'm gonna want, I still want to play Iron
Sorry,
Fist. I still
what?
want to get Iron Fist level 5.
You were
But
working with the
I just feel like
murderess
I
on a
can't
mission,
use them
right?
because there's so many
Kind of.
people who play dive characters.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
I will strangle her scrawny little...
I know it will. I know it will.
Nothing. She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited. Next time, let's do a real mission, all right? One with standards. One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
Can't wait for the season so I can get the magic X-Men outfit. Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's
She
really
left
cool.
a message with it, too.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game
I
for
just want
another
to
adventure.
destroy more
Then
Spider-Man
she asked me to
players.
wink,
It's just
but
gonna be
I don't
tougher
think
with
so.
Namor.
You just got yourself
can't
the world's
believe it.
worst fan.
They should add Polaris. If she betrayed us, why could I have her on my team? Does that make sense? Cassie, does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? I don't get it. Yes, but again, how many people are going to willingly pick Hulk for Namor? People pick Luna because she can cover everything. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is friends. Look, she's right here. The Mad Monk. Let's do the Mad Monk. Where's the Mad Monk? Where is it? I saw it a few times. Where is it? Whatever. Okay. JRPG logic, everyone is friends. Maybe this patch will change it because no more Gamma Strange. I don't know. Maybe. I just don't see it working out. I'm trying to stay optimistic, but realistically, I just don't see it working out because in this season, more people is going to be going for Emma Frost. And if they pick Emma Frost, they're going to want the buff. If they get the buff, they have to be Magneto. I'm still going to play Namor regardless. I am. But it's just, you know, I just don't understand why they did that. I really can't figure that out.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of Blade disappearances lately. The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged.
True. That's true.
The three victims that have
because I'm gonna be
so
picking
far
Magneto.
are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My
Just
other
pick
missions
Namor
have
when there
taken
is
me out of
Hulk.
the city a lot.
Yeah, I guess.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella
It's just
around.
depressing.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
It sucks.
Well, tell her I send my best.
But I
And
did
if you
want to
do
play
hear anything,
more Magneto.
let me know.
So I guess I can't complain.
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case?
Not at all. She's cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now. You're always so kind.
Everything will be alright.
It's funny. Whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand, and he'd say just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case.
You can do it!
That was for me.
I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Here's the deal.
So it's just Luna Jeff, Luna Iron Fist. Those two are still there.
Here's the deal.
It's just messed up that they did it this way. It doesn't.
Listen.
It just doesn't make sense.
Oh, hey!
It really doesn't make sense. Yeah, they should have. They should have. Like, why would you keep Jeff, who is a support, a damage buff? Like, just make the shark a damage. Just make the shark a damage. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay. Let me explain why. I'm gonna try to cover all the bases on why it stresses me out so much, and it's not because I do main Namor. That's my own personal gripe, but that's not the main reason why I'm so annoyed with it. The reason why I'm so annoyed with it is that you have characters like Rocket who have a team up with Groot, you have a team up with Punisher, and Winter Soldier. So one character has 3 team-ups, right? Luna had Namor, Iron Fist, and Jeff. She had 3. So Spider-Man has Venom and Squirrel Girl, right? Because if he's on the same team with Penny, it doesn't work. So it's Venom and Squirrel Girl. These characters who get buffs from multiple things or like give buffs to multiple characters are really the ones that I feel like should have one pair up. It doesn't make any sense that you would take the one off of, you would destroy Luna Namor for Namor alone, his buff, and then not only that, you don't take away Gamma Iron Man, which has been the only reason why people have been picking Iron Man, because Iron Man is boring. There's not as many Iron Man players anymore because Iron Man is boring to play. They need to rework Iron Man, get rid of Gamma buff, because then if you get rid of Gamma Iron Man, you'll be able to understand and try to fix what it is Iron Man's problem is. Take the buff away to understand what it is. Why is it that people don't like playing Iron Man? Or why is it that when people do play Iron Man, they aren't performing as well?
Yeah.
And that's not to say that all Iron Man players are bad. Don't take what I'm saying out of context. But it just doesn't make any sense that if you are going to remove anything, you should be paying attention to the ones that people only gravitate to win games with. One way or another, if you put 2 banned characters on the same pair, right now, you're almost never going to be able to use them. If Wolverine has such a high ban rate and you refuse to do anything about it, what do you think is going to happen? The ban rate is still going to stay the same. It's because the Hulk ban rate went down. Yeah, and what did it get replaced with? It got replaced with Spider-Man. Do you see my point? No. It got replaced with Spider-Man, and the... Alright, so if the ban rate for Spider-Man went up, right?
Oh, hey!
Who else play rate went up? Venom? Yeah, I'm supposed to be talking to people, dude. They're not telling me anything. Why am I here? What do they got me looking for?
Nice!
Oh, I could just keep doing that and keep building. That's weird. Those were tail end. It seems they usually go after what's lingering the longest. So they're afraid to make Spider-Man not good because of Marvel. I don't know. I don't understand that concept.
Hey!
It just doesn't make sense to me. It feels like they're so afraid to touch Spider-Man that they're willing to get rid of his counter before doing anything to him.
Listen.
And that doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. Hi. It's honestly pissing me off. And I'm gonna tell you now, it's not gonna do any favors to everybody who hates Spider-Man already. My plan is to straight up ban Spider-Man, just like you said.
By the way,
as much as possible, because banning Spider-Man ends in two ways. One, you won't have... Actually, it ends in three ways. You won't have somebody on your team who refuses to pick anybody else except Spider-Man and causing you to lose. That's number one. Number two,
Listen.
you don't have to worry so much about your backline being dove every couple of seconds.
You again?
Yeah, I got a job going on.
Come on, Pard.
You know, you don't gotta worry about that as often. And then, third, you get the one tricks that are forced to learn a different character, and you're still gonna wind up losing.
What's wrong?
So, it's tough, but Spider-Man players,
As I recall...
good luck. You sound really excited for this season. Yeah, we're gonna. We have to stick together. You know, we got to make sure that we do that. Because people will be banning Namor a lot.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later.
So that means Dark Eater, you know,
must
if
be
you're still in the
tired,
chat,
girl.
that
And
means
here
that
I
Magic
thought
is
you
gonna get
asking
banned
for
a lot.
advice
If they
was
don't nerf
weird.
her, she's gonna get banned a lot.
This is so strange. What's going on?
Ask Hope. She's standing right there.
Yeah, but I like Namor.
You asked me to meet you on the south
I
End
want to
plane
pick
around
Namor.
midnight. I figured it was
He's
really,
my favorite.
really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do.
But no, you're right.
I got your back, girl.
No! That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the
Yeah,
beginning.
I will. But I also want to support you, so my brain is like divided into four.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake.
Evil twin.
So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No! I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
See? I love you like a sister, Hope. But this taking on everything by yourself garbage has got to stop. I want to do this, and all you have to do is shut up and accept the help.
Rude.
Ada, Thank you.
We'll see who is willing to
Truly.
play next season, and it'll work out.
I swear I'll
hoping
catch
so.
whoever's responsible for this.
I'm hoping so.
I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard? All right, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath Plain around midnight. Got it?
Because I'm not afraid to play a lot of support this season. It just seems like from what we didn't get the chance to dissect the trailer like I wanted to yesterday, but I wanted to think on whether or not, you know, Adam would actually be really good with her because she can back him up. But if they keep diving him, your attention's gonna be more on Adam than the rest of the team, and that's not really what a tank needs to do. A tank needs to create space and either move forward or, depending if they're defending, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a toss-up. It really depends on how the match goes. I don't think that there's going to be a single strategy that will fix both sides of the issues. Wait, what's happening? What am I doing? Oh, meet her between 0 and 5. Okay. Depends on the second tank, yeah. Okay, so where is she? There she is. Hey, how you doing?
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now!
What? This isn't possible! Ornella! You set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it. This whole plan has gone to hell.
Traitor!
You think you're mad? Look at all the effort I wasted. Damn you! Hope was the perfect tool. Sweet and innocent and stupid. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
No. No. This isn't really her. Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
What is going on? They got away with this?
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
It didn't have to be like this.
Starlight! Melee attacks next!
Shadow
Starfall! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo!
That was crazy.
Starfall Blade!
They actually allowed that to be said.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! I don't like where this is going.
Finish him!
Help! Help!
Here comes the adrenaline!
Heal me.
I'm off balance.
Starfall Blade!
Target in sight. Shadow
Hell
strike.
yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Let's
Hey.
see that fighting! Starfall smashes with a melee attack!
I'll put some power into this round. Now if we can just topple them with gunfire. We're in a good position. Move in!
Gravity cloak!
They appreciate it. Starfall Rondo!
Ionic
Starlight Duster! Victory is
Keep them
ours.
going. Nice.
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway.
Why did I stop playing Phantasy Star? Well, I wanted to play with Liz, but Liz lost interest. And then I felt left behind because it just seemed like everybody went super far in and I was playing catch up. And I don't like playing catch up in games when I want to be at the same level as other people. So the reason why I'm continuing this game and like I'm leveling up my character instead of like Phantasy Star is because if Liz decides to play, she can recruit me and my character will still help her and she can still play at her own pace. So like that's a major difference. Whereas in Phantasy Star, if I'm like level 4 and everyone else is like level 30 something, I pretty much stand no chance. And when I play missions, my teammates are just going to one-shot everybody and I feel like I'm just not doing anything.
What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible!
Yes. And I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way. I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that dreck?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered. I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Dang.
No!
That sucks. Okay. You're okay with that? That's crazy, dude. Little rich girl. Ties that bind, the matchmaker. There it is. Why wasn't it there before? Oh, accept backup request. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, right?
Hey.
They're pushing it, dude. A lot. They're pushing it super hard. Fashionista. Blitzkrieg. That's not what was there. Where'd the Mad Monk one go? Dude, what happened? I found it! Where did it go? I'm so confused. Dude, you guys saw. I found that quest. Where did it go? I guess I'll go there. What's this? That's probably why it hasn't been brought back until now. I mean, they're pretty open with a lot of these crazy things that's going on. I'm actually surprised they allowed that.
Wonderful, no?
Evening. Change time. Hello.
Small world, huh?
That's it? Okay. Whatever. How did that quest disappear? Look! It's back! I don't get it. Alright, dude. Elden Ring on the Switch? It's fine, I guess, but why would I buy it again if I already have it? You know? I don't see the purpose. I don't know why they're promoting that the Switch 2 could run these games at, you know, whatever frame rate or whatever when the
What about inside?
Steam Deck could already
Does your
do
heart
that.
burn with the flame hot enough to forge
You know
a
what I'm
true
saying?
blade?
So I don't understand. I don't see the hype behind the Switch 2. But it's still early.
That answer alone proves
Mario
that your
Kart
flame
is gonna do
burns
its
white
thing.
hot.
People are gonna go crazy for it.
That
They're
sort
gonna
of
buy it,
fearless
whatever.
ferocity
But
that tempers a soul into something.
for that price, they could keep it and they could shove it. You know what I'm saying?
Forgive me. I am Bose Lowe's, proud member of the Harriers. I will be your partner on this job. But please, call me Sensei.
Token!
You know this term? It's what some Eastern cultures used to call teachers and
They're
wise
just catching
men
up
back on Earth.
tech-wise. Yeah, but you know, and I know that people are they're gonna buy into it because it's Nintendo.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see.
I am getting a bit hungry.
I used to
you
travel
guys.
in such places collecting antiquities, Buddha carvings and the like. Oh, and bonsai trees. Just looking at them is enough to soothe the most wounded of souls.
Nico!
Pray tell,
What's up, you
what
guys?
is it about the East that draws your...
Good to see you.
No.
I'm glad you guys are here. How's everything going, Nico?
We
Is
start
everything
down this
okay?
path. We'll be talking until dawn. Let us focus on the mission.
Hopefully things are at least getting somewhat
Group of
better.
Blades left the city to hunt some
Tired.
indigents. And they've not been heard from since.
Yeah, those prices
Our job
are
is to track
just
them down.
outrageous, dude. I don't understand.
If we also happen to take care of the
I don't
indigents along
understand.
the way, so much the better.
Thank God. I'm glad things are getting better.
Rest easy, my friend. Sensei will show you what it means to be a true Harrier.
The new Hyrule Warrior game.
The day is young, and victory is in the air. We ride.
I mean, if they release a new Xeno game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If we got a new Xeno game, wink. Haha! Look, he's a bald eagle. Anthony, what's up, man? Who's this Lex Luthor character? Good to have you here. Who's this bozo? Get this guy out of here. It's great to have you here. How you doing? They hired more people recently. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that people are, you know, getting work. It's been getting worse lately, so... Yes, happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Hey, Anthony. I got something to show you. Can you read that? Oh, that's better. Because my shirt's black. Right there, baby. Yeah. I love that game, dude. Because I told Liz. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention to the levels. Anyway, I told Liz, because I competed in the Tekken tournament online, and I got third and I got second. And I was like, if I can get second place in a Tekken tournament for a game that I barely even play, I can win a Mortal Kombat tournament. Like, there was no doubt in my mind. I was like, I can absolutely win a Mortal Kombat tournament. What the heck? Why is it making me turn back around? Whatever. Come on. There was absolutely no doubt in my mind. So then when I saw that there was an MK11 tournament, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Absolutely, I'll do it. Where is it telling me to go? I just... Anyway. Game screen froze? Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for the raid, Spur the Bear Gaming. I really appreciate that. I need all the help I can get. Let me try to find out why this froze. Give me a second. There we go. Thank you for telling me. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. I hope everything is going great for you. Hello everyone. Hello! Welcome, welcome. So hopefully, Nintendo will give us a new Xeno game and won't ruin the story. Thank you, Darky, for welcoming them to the family. Right? Gears re-release, please. That'd be amazing. We're just gonna submit requests to Nintendo. So I'm not gonna buy your system unless you give us this. If you're gonna make money off of me, it's gonna be from this. Oh, is that the next? I gotta go over there. Gotta talk to Square about that company. I mean, if they're not gonna use it, they might as well just sell it, you know? But, you know, truthfully, the closest we got to Gears re-release, Anthony, has been Chronicles 3. And it blew my mind. When Liz was playing it, it absolutely blew me away. I loved it. Every bit of that game, I loved it. I was like, you know what? This is like the greatest movie I've ever seen. I couldn't believe it.
Not bad, newcomer. Your skills are matched only by your impressive guts. Huh? A Xeno?
Oh no.
You all are humans, right? Please help me, okay? I ran into trouble and hurt myself. My legs don't
MK
really
cutscenes
work
are
right
up there.
now, you know?
Yeah. You're right. I agree.
So if any creatures show up, I'm a goner.
That's
I
a
do
real
agree with
shame.
that.
But I fear our own people must come before you. Why not waste precious time
Hey,
on a
Jar
Xeno?
Jar, what's up?
What? Please wait, okay? Aren't Manon and humans friends?
Friends. Humans have no Xeno friends. Humans need no Xeno friends. Come, let us tarry with this degenerate beast no longer.
Dude. Hold up. Hold up.
Fine, but make it fast. And know that while I think this is folly, arguing would just waste more precious time.
Oh, really? Well, there should be some Lunaria flowers
Like, this
growing
dude
nearby,
is
you
crazy.
know? Can you maybe bring me some? I should be able to use them with the device I built
Maybe
to get
I
my
should have
legs
killed him.
working again. Please find me those Lunaria flowers, alright?
Yeah, right? This ain't very monk of you, my guy. Yeah, I already got it. Do something right. What kind of monk is this guy, dude?
Thank you so much. I'll never forget this, okay? And I promise to pay you back.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here. We too must leave. Blades await us
I
further
thought
in, and we've
monks were
wasted more
supposed to
than
be
enough
peaceful.
time here.
Not rude. Man, that guy was heartless, dude. Y'all saw that? That was crazy. This guy did not give no crap. I don't want to mess with that level 39, dude. Or that 44 over there. So what you guys been up to? I hope you guys have been doing great. I hope you guys have been doing great and everything has been going well because, you know, I almost want to share what happened at work. No! Not good. I almost want to share what happened to me at work because it does have a happy ending, at least as of right now. But I don't know if anybody's like interested in that personal stuff. Justice! Good to see you, dude. How have you been? Uh-oh. I gotta get out of battle. I can't do anything. Oh, there you go. Reggie. Hello. Hello. Dude, I'm not even in battle. There's nothing around me. Oh my gosh. Hanging in there, can't complain. That's good, man. That's good. I got to jump on Street Fighter 6. I think I might re-download MK1. I might have to. I mean, if you wanted to play, I would reinstall it, but I only have it on PS5, so we wouldn't be able to play on Steam like we normally play games. But I'd be down to play because it does have crossplay. How about you guys? We're doing good. Thank God we're doing good. So, I don't know. I might as well just share the situation. So the reason why I was telling you guys, like, I've been rather unhappy with work. No, I don't have it on PC. I only have it on PS5.
I don't like where this is. Sorry, guys.
I've been like at work. There's been a situation that's been going on, and the problem is that there was this coworker that was there, and she didn't like me for whatever reason. Don't know, don't care. And she went out of her way to try to get people to complain about me to try to get me fired. So, that's why I was saying, like, you know, I'm not happy with my job and things like that, because it was bullcrap, you know? Everybody that I was cool with, she was trying to make friends with to get them to complain about me so I can get fired. And then they launched an official investigation at my job, and they were pulling people into the office. So they waited until I was the last one, because the investigation was about me. and she was trying to get people to say that I was harassing people and doing things like that. So I told them, if you guys have the footage of me harassing anybody, I want to see it. If you have the audio of me, you know, saying anything inappropriate to anybody, I want to hear it. Because I know for a fact I never done anything wrong. Come to find out, the people that were listening to all of the stuff that was going on at work knew all of what was going on, and most of them decided to vouch for me on my behalf, and they let go of the girl that was, you know, starting the trouble. So thank God, I thank God every day it worked out in our favor. But to be completely honest with you guys, I would still rather be here and play with you guys, you know, play games with you guys and stream and have you guys enjoy, than deal with a workplace that can have something like that happen. Because even the manager admitted that he handled it incorrectly. Instead of coming to me and asking me about it, he already wrote me up and sent it into HR. So, was it fair for me, who has no idea what's going on, to have everybody else know of the situation above me and feeling like I can be fired, as opposed to just talking to me about it and finding out what the issue was? You know what I'm saying? So they investigated everybody at the workplace, and everyone said the same thing. It was like, you know, it's bullcrap. He wouldn't do that, and I told them I wouldn't do that. And if I were to do something like that, it would be stupid of me to do, because I'm already married, I'm already happy, and I'm already trying my best to take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. Why would I jeopardize that? Because I can't, you know, be responsible in the workplace. Hey, thank you! I really appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Helping out for free. Yeah, I know it could have been a lawsuit against them. I know, and I thought about that. And I thought to myself, I know where we can get the public lawyer stuff, all that. I the name is not really coming to mind right now, but I know where we would be able to go for that. And if I was able to do that, then I can sue them for wrongful termination. Wrongful termination. And I don't think they want to deal with wrongful termination. They don't want to deal with another lawsuit because they're already getting sued by 2 other people. They don't want a third, and they don't want it to be a former worker of theirs. You know what I'm saying? So, they better be careful, is what I'm saying. But they apologized, they worked it out, and they told me, you know, they're sorry that they went about it the wrong way. They were just happy to know that none of the situations was going on, and they were more happier to let the girl go. So that's why I'm so thankful. Wait, and I have a big smile on my face because it worked out.
Oh,
and I'm the freaking Mortal Kombat 11 champion. Dream. I'm very happy right now. You know, I have a wife who loves me, a cat who's super clingy. Yes, you. You know, I'm loving life right now. My parents are okay, thank God. And you guys are here.
And I was sure I was next.
So thank you, everybody, so much.
You ran off in a blind panic? What happened to
the more I'm trying to stay positive, the more things are working out.
Sensei, what are you doing here? You were off on a mission.
You think some patrol job is more important than coming to my students' rescue?
Yes, we do thank you, all of you, very much.
Now get a grip,
Thank you, guys. Truly.
Right. Thank you, sir.
You're in for
I said before, if I could build a community off of Xeno games, dude, I'm all for it.
They weren't far behind me.
And I'm thankful that, you know, people are coming in,
just kill them
even
so
to
we
check
can
it
all
out.
Go back to New LA
it's
alive.
Awesome.
Leave it to us. We'll show these monsters what true warriors can do.
Yes, Dark Eater,
You're
absolutely.
just matched to brush off my shoulder.
Because it could have ended in a number of bad ways. A number of bad ways, but God always has us. Oh no, I don't have the star light thing.
We can take them if we're smart.
Got it. I have to kill these guys. Time limit? I didn't even realize.
Sure to leave a dent. Step in and drive them back.
I have a minute and a half to kill over.
Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Starfall Rondo! Starlight Duster! Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in! Arcing forward. Starfall Rondo!
Oh, dude, what is all this? I'm not gonna be able to kill all these guys that fast.
Starfall Blossom!
Am I supposed to, or am I supposed to just survive?
Put some power into Spiral
Arcing the dark step.
I think I just gotta survive. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to kill all these guys. There's more spawn.
Starfall Blade!
Work against me.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Brainjack!
Starfall Blossom!
Primer! Now, melee attack!
Put some power.
Yeah.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Dude, they're not stopping.
Watch out!
What is that?
Shadow strike! Moving close to the
I'll
first
run with
strike!
this. Arcing forward. Now get in there. Starfall Blossom!
I'm gonna have to brutality this guy.
Starlight Duster!
Always making good deeds and standing strong moving forward. Don't ever look back at the past. You got that right, homie.
Put some power into
You
this.
got that right.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Let's see how hard I can
Sometimes,
Starfall Rondo!
in order to move faster forward, you gotta lose the luggage.
Starfall Blossom!
You know what I'm saying? It just weighs you down.
We can take them if we're smart. We're in a good position. Move
Kick
in.
'em.
Attack at range.
secondary speed!
Starfall Rondo!
Repair! I have to turn this around!
Starfall Blade! We can take them if we're smart. Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how there's so many situations that can go on and can be taken out of context. But God always has his way. That's the main thing. We're alright. We're alright. To be honest, when Nico, you messaged me about what we talked about,
Step in and drive them back.
that was the first thing I did. The first thing I did was pray for you. And that was after.
Be careful!
That was actually after I got the news of what was going on at work. I find it more better to pray for other people because I trust that God already has me in his mind. You know? I know that I'm okay. But somehow he got me. And I don't have to worry so much about what the current situation looks like because I have faith that things will work out. Get up, Reggie.
Why do you still cower over there, son? It's finished.
Sensei, I'm sorry. I couldn't put any of what you taught me into practice. You always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die.
Coward! Kill
It's
him.
over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
That's kind of you.
I'm thankful we have a solid Twitch
Sort of
family if it
kindness
continues growing.
usually
And
winds
things.
up
I do
hurting
thank
people.
God. Yeah, you're right.
If a guy like me keeps trying, it will only put more people in danger.
I see. Gods! You turn your comrades' deaths into
Maybe
an excuse
reflect
to
on
flee.
that xenophobia.
Grow up and face the truth, son. You're just afraid because some monster nearly ate you alive. But look past that. Think on the future. Do we whimper and die, or do we find the life hold and reclaim what we have lost?
Sensei?
You're better than this. Now stand still so I can knock some guts
Punch
into
him in
you.
the face.
You can carry this
Do
weight,
it. Do it. Nah.
Now answer me. Are you the sort of man to end it like a dog? Well, are you?
How many years has it been since I was a student at the academy?
Go ahead, let him do it.
Yet you came all this way for me.
You're
I'm
welcome.
undeserving.
I'm thankful that it's
Yet
slow
you
for
treat
you
me
too,
like your
because
own
then
family.
you can chill here with us.
You're an inspiration.
He didn't
Sensei.
even knock him.
When you put it like that, you know I can't run away.
Damn right you can't. Now get your butt back to New LA. Train like you've never trained before. And show the Harriers what you're made of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, sure, Yugen.
Sorry to make you see that. Still, he's got a heart like a gong, that one. Strike it firm, and it rings true. So you wish to learn, do you? I have a soft spot for your kind. Well, no sense lingering here now that the job's done. Let's get moving.
Hold on, please.
Who's there?
It's me, the Manon you saved. Remember?
Ah, the Xenome. I see your legs are once again in working order.
All thanks to you, right? Which is why I brought you.
There better not be another pyramid.
What is it? Some kind of transmitter?
A very powerful one, yes? One click and any spatial distortions in the area are fixed, you see?
Sounds bizarre. I have no need for such trinkets. All a blade needs is a well-honed heart and a body to house it. We humans.
Can you please just take it? Maybe call it a good luck charm or something? Right then. I'll just be going, okay?
I do not understand those men on it all. Come. Eleonora will be waiting for our report. Stay sharp on the road home. Danger always comes just when you start to relax.
All right. That's a lot of stuff, dude. So after I turn this quest in, I'm gonna have to end stream because I gotta feed the cat. It's past her
Welcome
lunchtime.
back. How was the mission?
Not half bad. Thanks to the fine partner you scouted for me. With his help,
Did
we
I?
got
Yes,
Reggie home
I did.
safe and sound.
I'm on chapter 7.
Am I hearing things? Every other recruit
I have
I've
to
paired
start
you with
chapter
has come
7.
home in tears. They usually get a little overwhelmed from all the lectures.
You see? Such humility is at the heart of true Eastern philosophy. If we'd met at the academy, I could have trained you from the ground up. What a shame. But perhaps it's not too late. Why don't
should
we
be
keep
able
working
to
together?
find the quest to get the mech now.
I can help make you
Yeah,
one of the true
I have to
Blade
get the
elites.
license. I just
Well,
haven't figured
let's
out
see.
how to do that yet.
Your answer
Have we
pleases
played
me.
Atelier
In truth,
Yumiya
I'd have taught
yet?
you
No,
anyway.
I don't even
This
know.
just saves
I
me the
haven't
trouble.
even.
Now,
No,
let
I
us
haven't.
start again as master and pupil. I am Bose Lowe's.
He's a bozo.
People call me the Harrier Hammer. For my fists pound any deviation straight.
Hey, the Mad Monk. So, this is where I'm at right now. I almost have the entire page unlocked. I have to do the archaeologist and the new skill on the block. And I think that's the one that I have to do, right, Tokens? In order to get the mech? I assume so. But I'm gonna do these 2 missions. And then I'm probably just gonna do the next main mission, right? Hey, look who it is! It's Pyrrha! But I think I have enough, like, you know, my level is high enough to continue to the next story mission. So I'm just gonna check right now. Yes, it is. I'm level 27. No, I'm not 27. Aw. Alright, well, I know what I have to do then. So, I'm going to do these real quick. If I can even level anything up. Oh, I wanted to re-equip this. Yeah, okay. And then, like I said, I have to stop. I have to unfortunately stop the stream. I want to keep playing because I'm almost level 27 and I like the, I only... I don't want to stop, dude. I actually don't want to stop. Gavin, how you doing? It was good to see you, Gavin. Oh, wait. That's how I get the license. I just talked to him.
Working hard out there?
Alright, so I guess I'll get the license first. Then I'll end stream. Because Gavin just got here, and I don't want to just close the stream on Gavin. Yeah, see? Okay, so you gotta talk to Rob Van Ham. Aha! Pass exams from each division. It's a series of things you have to do. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. That was something. I wanted to get the Marie remake, but I haven't gotten the chance. Justice, is the new one good? It's a series of things I have to do. I know you're joking, Gavin. It's all good, man. I was just saying earlier, like, how much I just appreciate you guys being here. I want to be able to spend as much time with you guys as I can, because I like streaming now. I like it. Die, monsters!
By all means. Starfall Blossom! Starfall Rondo!
Oh no, I gotta pick something up, don't I? What do I have to find? Defeat 12. Oh. Okay. Die, monsters.
Use melee attacks! Starfall Blossom! Now get in there! Step in and drive them ready to go!
No, I'll be going now for the rest of your video. Oh, thank you! I would appreciate that very much. I hope the rest of the day goes fantastic for you as well. Thank you again for the raid earlier. I'm stuck. Okay. I might as well just do that. The most over-advertised game of all time, Gavin. Raid Shadow Legend. It really did feel like every YouTube channel on the planet was advertising that game too. Oh man, that was insane. Like, I remember I was watching Russell talk, and it was like, but before we get to this video, we need to talk about our sponsor. I'm like, oh hey, they got sponsored, dude. That's awesome. And then they said, Raid Shadow Legends. I was like, dude, I must be doing something wrong if Raid isn't letting me letting me advertise this stuff. It was crazy. Everywhere you looked, every YouTube channel was sponsoring Raid. And the funny thing is, I never heard anyone say they played it. I never heard anyone say they played it. Have you guys played it? Like, you guys would be the first. Game's not even hyped anymore. Oh, so you tried it? At any point, was it good?
Ready?
Let's see what you
It had more advertisements than Fortnite did. A long time ago. Like, it reached a point that I think advertisers thought if their favorite YouTuber or streamer tells them to play our game, they will play our game. Not realizing, hey, we're kind of sick of your ads. You know?
Starfall Blossom! Starlight Duster!
Raid Shadow Legends is a... I don't care. That's what it felt like. Ooh, is that a boss fight? I saw some memes on it that you found pretty funny. I'm down to see. I mean, maybe not right now because it was like a long time ago. Okay. What did I do? I just appeared.
Wear them down from a distance.
It got boring fast. Like, what are you doing? I know it's a mobile, but that's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. That means I didn't pay attention to a single ad of Raid Shadow Legends at any point. That is
We're in a good position. Move in. Starfall Blade. Starfall Rondo.
Thank you for your little snowman.
Starfall Blossom.
Switch to close range combat.
I'm off balance.
I can't fight that.
Spiral Horn.
No. I have to turn this around. I'm sorry. If we
You
could
can't
just
fight
turn the
when you're
tides.
swimming. Why did they go swim? Why did they do that? Whatever. Missions. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do all of this on stream. I really do have to go and feed the cat. Gather 3 B flag. What? Oh. When you say it's a gotcha game, that's, you know, like that kind of just, nah. I don't like gotcha games.
Wear them down from a distance. Starfall! We're in a good position. Move in. Starlight Duster.
Yeah, exactly.
Starfall Rondo.
They're poop.
Starfall Blade.
Gotcha games you dookie. Whoa! There's a treasure over there. Yeah, you guys are the best. Am I supposed to be picking this stuff up? Like, it just has exclamation points, but it's not really telling me what I'm getting. I don't want to fight that thing yet. I think I gotta kill these. Alright, I'm gonna fight a little bit more.
Starlight melee attacks next. Now, my spiral Executioner! Rondo!
And do some damage.
Prepare! We'll put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in!
I'm gonna spam this until it's dead.
Starfall
and then see if
Rondo!
I
Thank
can
you.
fight.
I'm off balance.
Hey, don't run from me! Drop kick!
Rondo!
Side slash.
Starfall Rondo!
What? Whatever. Alright, well, I gotta stop. I have to stop the stream. I really want to feed the cat. She's probably really hungry, because I'm really hungry. But, thank you guys always for hanging out. I'm gonna probably continue the side quests off stream. But not, you know... I just want to be back with more games. I'll probably be back on Monday. So, thank you guys for everything. God bless you guys. I can't thank you enough.